send.
That's interesting.
Peanut butter. It's funny. I run out of energy when I don't eat for some reason. It's weird.
Yeah, I
think
get that.
I think it's a human deficiency.
Well, yeah, it totally happens. I do that all the time where I'm just like, what's wrong with me? I think I'm depressed. And it's like, oh, I haven't eaten today. That's why I like peanut butter. Yeah, peanut butter and bananas. That's kind of like the thing I try to always keep there, you know?
Yeah.
Just even tablespoons of peanut butter.
That was Elvis's thing. He would slightly toast the bread and peanut butter and banana.
I feel like I'm reincarnation of Elvis, you know? Like he died a couple years before I was born.
Have you ever seen Elvis in concert?
Yeah.
I heard he was playing with the Butthole Surfers.
That'd be great, man. Fat Elvis, the Butthole Surfers. Like I could make the best bill. It'd be like Whitney Houston and their like cracked out days, Butthole Surfers, Fat Elvis, Dave Navarro,
Robert Plant solo.
The incredible Dave Navarro string band. I can't stop talking about that man. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's some problem like me.
That's weird. I feel like I've heard you talk about him before.
I actually wrote him into the next episode. I don't know what it is. I can't like stop saying that name. I call my dog Dave Navarro sometimes. It's really weird. I don't love him.
That's where I've heard
I don't
you
hate
say
him.
that. You called him Dave Navarro.
I call my dog Dave a lot. I don't know where that comes from. I like, put Mrs. Frisbee Pine Forest as her proper name.
Frisbee Pine Forest. Yeah. Like
what
a regular dog
What
name.
else would be on that bill? Fat Elvis and the Butthole Surfers is a hell of a show.
50 Cent.
Yeah, he didn't do anything interesting, though. He wasn't
No,
avant-garde.
Yeah, but if you put too many interesting people in,
That's true.
then it'll be good. You don't want that.
Yeah, that's true. We got to get the ratings up, We have to be able to sell our product.
The Sonics.
The Sonics. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I actually saw them at Lollapalooza once.
Isn't that crazy that there's bands from the 60s that are still together, but there's people from the 90s that are dead?
It's true. I saw them at that Silver Lake. They used to do that Silver Lake Music Festival thing.
What's music?
It's like this stuff that comes out of your speakers sometimes. It can actually happen just in the room sometimes, too. It's something to do with the vibrations. I don't know. Science explained it to me once. But I saw the Sonics play, and they weren't very good. The thing that was great about them is because he had that crazy scream,
Yeah, that Rocky Erickson
He's like, tune them out! I got some wheels of peanut butter! I'll tune them tired to do it like your mother!
That Rocky thing, you're gonna miss me.
Ow! You wanna miss me, Dave Navarro!
You see that I'm gone.
You're gonna wake up one morning, you're gonna buy yourself a scone.
In real life.
I've been waiting all here for so long, I can't tell if you're real or fake.
Tip tap, snip snap. This
place kind of feels like a mental institution. You know what I mean? There's all these people like talking at once, and if you could just see what we see, you look over here. Maybe we're not supposed to ruin.
Well, it's funny if I turn up the mic really loud, they can hear everything.
Let's have a moment of silence and participate in the group effort.
Like.
They all look like schizophrenics too, because everyone's in their own world doing their thing, and they're tapping their feet. Some of them are, and most of them are by themselves. Some of them are tapping their feet. Some of them are singing songs. Some of them are telling jokes. I don't know what's going on. It feels like we're all crazy. And it feels like there's no hope anymore. I feel like I make more sense when I can hear my voice. You know what I realized?
You can concentrate better.
I was like, I couldn't sing. I was like, I suck. I can't. And then when I put on headphones and tried to record, I was like, oh, it's easier. I can sing all right because I can hear my voice and I can, I don't have to scream so loud. I think I would always scream so loud and then I just throw out my voice. Is that how that happens? I threw out my voice.
My band's like, quit being so weak. I'm like, I just need to learn to scream.
Like, you need to go to the Robert Plant School of Technology. Like
innovation for aviation.
Yeah.
Aviation, babies.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll sing back up.
Got gremlin, ostrich, beating down cornflakes.
Lost forever.
Down the pit of dudes.
Desperation.
And hesitation in the membrane. Gonna take you out to the shooting range.
Put you on a new one.
And Scooby-Doo's gonna get the nuance.
Burn out your brains for tomorrow.
It's just another day that don't exist anyway, but it actually do.
That's kind of hard to swallow.
Something, 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 I don't even care. Something, 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 I'm gonna eat your hair.
I was a teenage haircut.
I was a teenage cutter.
Bleeding.
No one even said fangs.
Bleeding all over my mother's carpet.
I was teenage peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Peanut butter.
With my toes on the market.
Ain't got no toenails. Deficiency, vitamin deficiency, vitamin deficiency, vitamin deficiency, vitamin deficiency, vitamin deficiency.
Vitamin C ain't for me. Can't you take a P to the QRS? Toys are you?
I ain't got no sunshine. I take my vitamin V. I take my vitamin D. I don't need no sunshine. There you go. That's all right.
Redefine your mind for the corrupted kind. Chime in the timing. It's just, hey, what are you doing over there? Drop that. Drop it. Gooby's got the Scooby Goos.
See, man, we're all crazy here, man.
Help me, I'm regaining sanity. Help!
Take me away from here and put me in a room where no one can see or feel.
Take me away to the ball game.
I've got a condition.
Take me away to the Ames.
Is it time for our next guest or your next guest?
League.
You live here?
Surprise.
Oh, you do?
She lives here.
Wow. How's the rent?
It's, we get free coffee, $15
Seems like a nice room.
Captain
We were just
Hook
talking about this.
was on the hook.
This kind of feels like a loony bin in here, where everyone goes at the same
Captain
time,
Hook.
and they're all just like.
He was my cook.
It feels like a loony bin sometimes, you know?
My bagels.
But it's great.
Enabling tables
The
for the sake of Sable the dog
Full time or no time?
to bark up
That's
and
like
down
the story of my life.
the wrong tree.
We should totally write that song right
Then
now.
possums
Full
could
time or no
suddenly
time?
see there is no reason for raisins to be raising them ants.
Full time or no time in the key of D.
All time in the key of insanity.
If you want this job, it's full time or no time. If you want to keep this job, it's full time or no time. There is no time in between. You better be prepared to sacrifice. Full time or no time. That was that crass B-side you never heard there. Full time or no time. Get in the back of the bus. I can't take it. 1, 2, 3. I think we've lost all our viewers. It looks. Can you tell how many
We got
people are?
2.
Is this Is this live?
Are we alive? Am I alive?
Oh, look at that, man. What is all that? It says. Oh, somebody's typing in there. I was born with a condition.
Of cookie. Citus.
Cookie-citis, man.
You're probably gonna sound cooler.
Nah, man. I was actually just gonna say cookie. Nah,
You're so
man.
cool.
I just have more degrees than you. That's all. You know, if you.
You're hot and you're gonna melt in the sun of the solar panels. My son out there off the handle when the birds chirping backwards, learning how to recline in chairs that don't really persist to keep you seated.
What we need is a wet saxophone. I don't even know what a saxophone says. Scat, 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 scat used to be something completely different before the internet took hold. That man. Somebody's giving us lyrics. Did you even notice that? Alien, vegetable, I bathe in showers. There you go.
Because drugs, I bathe in showers and vegetable juice. Alien.
Paraphernalia! 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it. I got it. I was born.
Anarchy, Vegemite. Fly a kite, hesitate.
Don't make mistakes. I will learn again.
All cops are killers, goat spillers.
I got a really
Oink,
good
oink,
parking
oink,
spot.
Oink, oink, meow. Ribbit. Roop, rip, beep, bop, 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 bop. I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
I have an
There's
orthodontist
an
appointment.
elephant's not. Oh yeah. Yeah, I get my hair cut and walk
No,
my
I don't
cat.
really. I have to wear. Actually, I should. I really have. I'm starting to realize that I'm having gum problems in my older age.
Floss. You have to floss
I do
every day.
floss, but it's still my gums are receding, and it's.
You floss?
Yeah, I started flossing regularly.
If you floss every day, it's more of like don't pull it like this because you'll wear it away. It's kind of like just going in between each tooth
So
to
you don't wanna
stimulate
touch the
blood.
gum, maybe?
No, you let it touch the gum, but you don't want to like wear away at it like that.
Well, no, I usually
Kinda
just
like dab it in there.
like my gums used to bleed a lot, so I was
Yeah.
like I should probably floss regularly. But when I was younger, not that much younger, maybe 8 years ago, I went to the dentist. And it was the last time I went, and he's like, Jesus Christ. He's like, your gums are receded. He's like, you could have died. Did you have a really bad infection a little while ago? And I was like, I don't know. And he's like, was there a fever or something? I was like, oh, yeah, I had a fever. And he's like, man, you could have died, son. You should. And I was like, well, what should I do?
sucking all
And he's
that
like,
pussy
you
dick.
should floss. So I flossed for like a couple weeks, and then I forgot. And then my gums receded again, and I got a fever. I had a sinus infection this last couple weeks,
You gross. Get away from me.
No, I'm not infected anymore.
Oh, thank God.
Do you want the headphones back?
No, it's all good. Yeah, no, same exact thing minus the like last part, but with the gums, yeah, like they were like going away, and I'd freak out and I'd brush harder, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my God, and to make it worse, my mom's like, it's fine, Aunt Kathy has dentures, and look at her.
Look
She's
at her
on
getting fucking pizza shops.
every pizza. Tom Eux. Yep, Eux.
She's
you
not
got
watching
it.
this, is she? I have nothing against.
Don't watch us. The show's not for watching. It's for smelling.
Yeah, but
Yeah, you just floss every day.
yeah, but
you
is
gotta,
there
like,
any way
stab it
to
in there.
regenerate your gums
They
once
say
they've
there's
receded?
not. It's like one of those things with aging. They say there's not, but Eric and my girlfriend have this fancy formula that supposedly restores it that sometimes I drink.
Really? Is it
Yeah.
is it blood?
It's
Eric
mostly
keeps
blood,
jars of
cum,
blood and
hair.
Do you know that he does that?
Who?
Eric, he has jars of blood and feces in his cupboards. I stumbled across him one night, and he was like, "Oh, don't go in there." And I was like, "No, man, I'm totally going in there, and I'm taking some home." And he's like, "All right, fine, do whatever
He's
you
like,
want." I don't
fine.
care." But he said if you drink them,
But
that
you
your
gotta
gums
restore 'em.
become better. I wonder if you can get like gum transplants. If you could add.
Oh, you can. It's gum grafts.
Oh,
But
man.
it's like thousands of dollars.
Fuck that.
My friend's mom.
What do
did
you
it.
really even need your gums for, anyways?
Yeah, who needs teeth?
I mean, yeah,
Applesauce. Duh.
yeah. I eat a lot of curries, so you just blend it a little bit more.
I eat a lot of Jim Carrey.
Tell me if I'm supposed to be leaving now. What time is it?
Oh, yeah, let's wrap it up because I want to eat.
Yeah, do whatever. I gotta
wanna
go do
eat.
things too. I have to go talk about. I mean, I could talk all day.
I could talk forever.
I do.
All right. Well, looks like this game. What's it called when baseball ties?
Oh yeah. So let's go back to the ninth
They
inning
just
here.
keep going to another inning.
There's 4 bases on our bat, and we have John Turkichin up for the win. If he can single-handedly knock this beaner out of the park,
If Clonky
then-
Clonk pitches his pitcheroo, then they
There will
won't
be
win. But if
more
he
refreshments.
fucks up, it's all over.
But I would suggest leaving a little bit early just to beat parking traffic discontinuation.
And in fact, you're probably, if you're driving, listening to this on the radio right now, I think we're just going to stop and you can find out about who won tomorrow because we don't want you to crash.
Well, yes, just a word from our advertisement sponsor. The Railroad Bill Show on the internet, live, www.therailroadbillshow, and the Tomcat Strudel Bakery. What are you doing now today? What's your latest feature project?
Well, I'm doing Death Cat. Everything is
People
just
probably know about this
deathcat.us.
because this is your thing.
I always forget to talk about it. Go to www.deathcat.us and worship me.
Yeah, we're both creative types, and you could put money in our Kickstarters to fund our creative lifestyles.
Yeah.
We don't have Kickstarters, but you could
I'll
send
have
them
one
personally
soon.
to us. And all right.
Just buy stuff.
Well, thanks for having me on your show, Tomcat. I think you're a very nice person, and you have nice hair, and it's good.
Why, thank you, Mr. Halter, Joseph, Joey.
You
Thank
have a
you,
nice hair
Joe.
style, which your hair wouldn't have been as nice if it wasn't styled nice.
Yeah, I put it in right before I hit